My last stream crashed and I'm restarting this story. Well, I'm not restarting, I'm just continuing on from when it started lagging out. Alright, I'll wait for explaining, but let me do a quick recap, okay? Recap, and then I'll continue on the part that it started lagging on. So if you guys were there for the last stream, you would have known that I have two different stories, the poop story and the teacher being like mean story, like the teacher defending her child even though the teacher was like wrong and she knew it, like the teacher lying to defend her child story, and this one and the poop story. I'm doing the teacher defending her child story right now because I just finished the poop story. But if you want to check that one out, just go on my previous stream before it crashed. And yeah, if you guys are on my stream right now, I just want you to leave a comment so I know when I should start the story again. Alright, so like I was saying, for the recap, it was, hello person. Yeah, so for the recap, it was, the poop story. The janitor had to clean it up because somebody during hide and seek shit in the classroom. Yay, I'm back. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so somebody pooped in the classroom and the janitor had to clean it up. Somebody pooped in the classroom. It was so disgusting, and I stepped in it and then it just like left a streak up to my desk. Yeah, and then the janitor, people were throwing up and stuff. So yeah, that was that story. Now this one, let's get a quick recap. A kid we'll call him Maxim, called me outside, and well, he didn't have the best intentions in mind. Yeah, he called me outside so he could, well, curb stomp me by putting me, making me, okay, I just wasted all my blocks, making me look down on the ground, okay? And once I did look down, he would kick my head, bash it against the pavement. It wasn't even grass, right? And, yeah. So, oh, guy left. Alright. I guess I should make this then. I'm wasting blocks on this. Alright, so yeah. Oh, guy. Yeah, so he called me outside. I got bashed against the ground, and once I did, the teacher, who was apparently supposed to be his child was his friend, when really that was her child, right? And it was the beginning of the year, so I knew nothing about it. That's how I just found out, right? She was defending him because I said heck, when she really knew what he did. And when she called me to the principal's office, she left out the part about me getting hurt. And she made up a lie about me, like, saying mean stuff to him and, like, hurting him. And he even came in to the principal's office, the teacher's child, and pretended that he wasn't, like just fine and he didn't just do it. He pretended that his eye was hurting and stuff, like I punched him in the eye. And then once the principal told him to remove his hand, he was like, oh, I'm fine now. Yay. Right? And the teacher's trying to get away with the lie, and all my friends came into the classroom. Well, all my friends that saw it, they came into the classroom and they were like, no, he's lying. And the teacher's trying to say now that I was lying and my friends were just backing me up because, you know, they're my friends, right? Okay, this guy's gonna go and destroy my treasure. Okay, so yeah, I'm fine with treasure for treasure if I'm honest, but like, So this guy comes in, okay? He thinks that the principal's gonna believe him. But the principal actually does for like, I don't know, 5 minutes, until the same janitor that, you know, cleaned up the poop from earlier, he's been there like my whole life until he retired when I was in the 2nd grade. I left that school in the 2nd grade. But yeah, so that guy came in. He was a witness because he was like cleaning some spray paint that happened because some high schoolers came and spray painted our walls outside, right? And he saw me get curb stomped and the teacher outside just running and carrying us both inside because I think she saw the janitor, right? And the janitor was gonna go and call the principal, but the principal wasn't in his office, so he couldn't do anything. And then the janitor just comes. He's like, hey, she's lying. And the janitor's like, no, you didn't see it. I mean, the teacher's like, no, you didn't see it, right? Are you sure? Because I don't remember lying. And like, everyone there is so confused what's happening. The principal just doesn't know what any of us are saying at this point. And the principal doesn't know which side to believe. So the teacher calls in her friends, and in the hallway, the teacher, I think, like, she was whispering to her friend, right? I think she was like trying to get her friend to lie so the principal would believe them, right? But luckily, if it wasn't for the janitor, then I wouldn't have, like, you know, gotta, like, you know, been safe or whatever. Yeah, if it wasn't for the janitor called in his friends, like his crew, his team, whatever it's called, I don't know. And they all saw it, right? So the teacher's like, you guys are lying. I think you saw something else, right? And why are they here? Why did they come all the way to our bases? Oh, this guy's treasure is gone. That guy still has a treasure. Oh man, this guy's a good player. Yeah, so the janitor just comes in and he brings in his crew that saw everything, right? And the teacher goes and tries to get more teachers, but only 2 actually come, because those teachers are all the other teachers' friends, right? And they're willing to do that, like, make up stuff just to get the principal to believe them, because they're like, that teacher as a friend. Oh, and I fucking suck. I couldn't even get that thing. Okay, but like I was saying, the teacher gets only 2 of her friends, while the janitor man, the cool guy, gets all his friends to come in and back me up. The teacher says, Maxim, get out now. And I have to stay in there, right? But the janitor is a fucking chat. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, so the janitor is like, yeah, you students also get outside, and the principal agrees, right? So all I can hear, because I was the one close to the door, Maxim was put on the other side of the hallway, because they didn't want us to get in fights, right? So all I could hear is them talking about, she's lying, and then the principal's like, yeah, I believe you guys now, but now the teacher's turn. And the teacher starts coming up with a whole, like, paragraph on how I am the liar and how I'm the bad kid, right? So obviously everyone doesn't believe her. And people start saying, oh, these janitors are so filthy and stuff like that, right? Obviously, they're gonna lie. They probably have something with the students just to make a quick buck or something like that, right? And the principal gets really mad at one of those teachers that said it. I couldn't really tell their voices apart. They're all really raspy and annoying, okay? And then the teacher gets kicked out. I forgot. Her name was Mrs. Coswell or something. She was like grade free teacher, and I was like, "Hi, Mrs. Coswell," and she was like, "Leave me alone," and I was like, "Okay." And then Maxim in the other room, Maxim on the other side of the hallway is laughing, and then the principal calls me and him in again, and he's like, "Explain the whole story to us again, one by one," and he says for me to go first, okay? And I go first. I say like, "Oh well, he literally kicked me. I don't know about you, but that kind of seems messed up. This guy's laggy." It might be me. This guy's so annoying, bro. How is he alive? Is he like hacking? Okay. He's lagging, bro. I can kill him. Oh, where is he? Yo, stop! Let's go. Alright. So, like I was explaining, the janitors, like, the teachers, like, "Oh, the janitors are doing this for a quick buck," or something like that. Something really stupid, right? And the principal's like, "Oh, for us to explain." I say that I got kicked, and the thing he said, the teacher was even laughing. The teacher, the parent, like, you know, that person, right? The mean lady, whatever you call it. I don't really care what you call her, but yeah, she was even giggling in the background and stuff, right? Because his story was that I punched him in the eye for no reason. I brought him outside, I punched him in the eye, and then he just told me to look down on the ground, and then I believed him, so I looked down on the ground, okay? And then he just kicks me on the thing. That's his explanation of what happened. I just somehow trust him after punching him in the eye to look down on the ground. That makes sense, right? Just wow, okay. Yeah, so I'm just there, confused. I'm wondering, is the principal gonna believe this? The principal lets like a little chuckle out because he knows how unbelievable this story is, right? Because who would believe that? Who would actually believe that, right? And what happens next is gonna shock you. I'm your man. No, but like, seriously. So the principal suspends him for a week or something, right? And I go to the nurse's office, right? Well, I got like my second checkup. I got my first one, but like I got my second checkup to see if any of my bones broke or something, right? And I didn't think I did, but like, you know, we were pretty stupid, so anything could have happened. And once I got my checkup and all that, I was fine. I was good to go. I didn't have to come to school the next day because if I was still hurt or traumatized, and I didn't even know what traumatized meant, but apparently I was because I got to stay home. My parents found out about the whole thing, right? I never saw that teacher again. I think she was fired. Like, honestly though. She never came back, and she said, "Oh, well, there was an incident." And my friends were asking, what happened that day? And I explained the whole story to them, right? And when Maxim came back, my friends went up to, oh, what happened? I just glitched out. Alright, I'm glad my school is better than fucking kids curb stopping. We have kids accidentally cutting their fingers with pencil sharpeners. Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, wait, what time is it? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go. Alright, I'll